Hello and welcome to next part of the CD collection update, and later on I will do the vinyl collection update, so to say. So yeah, but until then I will show you the rest of my CD collection. So next we have I think the whole discography of In Mourning, the first one being Shrouded Divine, I mean, sorry. And then we have In Monolith, I mean, my personal favorite from them. And then The Weight of Oceans. And after that we have three another releases from next band, and the band is In the Midst of Lions. Sadly they're not together anymore, but still really good band indeed. First, I think this is the whole discography of them. Out of Darkness, The Heart of Man, Shadows. And after that we have a little bit of a controversial band, so you could say, in a extreme community or whatever you want to call it. They are called Infant Annihilator. This one we call The Palpable Leprosy of Pollution. Yeah, I fucking managed that one. And why I'm saying they are controversial is because, well, the video Decapitation Fornication, and partly that one, and partly because there are rumors for them being gay. And well, if people like to have problems, well, let them have them. But I don't really care if you are gay or if you are Satanist or worshipper of God, or yeah, whatever kind of things you believe in or do, so to say, as long as you don't hurt other people, whatever, if it's financial, emotional, physical, whatever. So that's just my opinion. And apart from that, next we have Isolations, self-titled. And then we have two releases from next band called Job for a Cowboy, Genesis, or whatever you want to call it, and Democracy. And then we have Killswitch Engage with The End of Heartache. Sorry. And after that we have self-titled Kingdom of Sorrow. And then we have Cater, or however you want to pronounce it, with Spiritual Angel. Yeah. After that we have pretty well known one, Lamp God with Ashes of the Wake. After that we have Masterplan, self-titled, Limited Digibook edition. And then we have Meadow's End with Ode to Quietus. And then we have two releases from Meshuggah. First one being Obscene, and the next one being Colossus. And then we have a collaboration, or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called in musical terms, but Michelle Belanger, or however you pronounce it, her name, together with Nox Arcana, with the release Blood of Angels. And if you don't know about Nox Arcana, because it was especially because of them that I bought this one, they play a kind of style of dark ambient. Really great band indeed, and that's why I bought this one as well. I haven't listened to it yet though, but I think that it will be good, and you'll probably hear whatever. Anyway, next band we have Miss May I with At Heart. Then we have two releases of Monotheist. First one being the demo Unforsaken, and the next one being Genesis of Perdition. Genesis of Perdition. And after that we have Morgion, the Relapse collection, including 2 discs plus a few bonus tracks from earlier demos. Solinari and Among Majestic Ruin being the 2 discs. And then we have Motionless in White, Creatures. And then we have Mouth of the Serpent, Manifest. Only 25 copies in the world, if you will believe what it says on the Bandcamp. Yeah. So let's see. We can manage with another fight. Yeah. So next band we have My Dying Bride, a map of all our failures. And then we have Necropia, self-titled. After that we have a really interesting band indeed, Nemertines with Death in My Love. A really interesting combination between metal and ambient, what I will call it. Reminds me at least of a bit of what's it called, horror game music. And then we have 14 releases from a band that I mentioned from before, Nox Arcana. And now I'm going to show you all the releases. First one being Darklore Manor, Necronomicon, Winter's Night, Transylvania, Carnival of Lost Souls, Blood of the Dragon, Shadow of the Raven, Grim Tales, Phantoms of the High Seas, Blackthorn Asylum, Winter's Eve, Theater of Illusion, The Dark Tower, and Winter's Meister. And they have already released 2 more CDs of this one. One with their own band, and one together with like a soundtrack to a movie, I think it was. I'm not completely sure, but something like that it was. Then we have 2 releases from a Swedish doom metal band called Nox Aurea. First one being Via Gnosis, or however you pronounce it, and then Ascending in Triumph. And then we have Oblivion, Called to Rise. After that we have Ocean Depths. And then we have One More Victim with Dominion. And then we have Opposer, the demo. And the last band for this video is my favorite one, and it shouldn't be really a surprise if you have watched other of my videos, other videos of mine. And well, the band is Obits Withering. The first one being the Cloud Gatherer EP, and the following Scryers of the Ibis, or Ibis, or however you want to pronounce it. So yeah, that was this part, and look forward for next part, which will come pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that.